frustrating that would be if you were on the opposite end of that, trying to defend what you guys put up in that second half today.
Yeah, it was still frustrating for us, to be honest. They went 28 from 30 from the free throw line.
If you're trying to stop the way you guys shot today as a defender.
Right. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, they kept making free throws, and it was frustrating for us, so I can't even imagine how it was for them.
Okay.
They were doing things right. It's not like they were leaving us wide open. We were making shots. We made a couple late at the shot clock with them right in our face. Frank made some great plays on the block, got to the foul line and all that. So they're a really good defensive team. They didn't change anything they were doing. They were still tough. We just, thank goodness, made some tough shots today. It was huge.
Their coach said after the game, he said, I couldn't say this before the game, but when I looked at them, I thought it was a horrible matchup for us because of what they can do offensively. When you looked at their defense, did you anticipate anything that you'd be able to put up this kind of point total?
No, I was not expecting this. Definitely not. I mean, just watching my film, you can tell if a team's good at defense, and sometimes I was like, how are we going to score? We really got to make tough shots if we want to beat them because they're so big, they're athletic, and they pride themselves on the defensive end. And Coach Miller does a great job of just his philosophy. And it's hard to score on them. They've shown it all year long. So fortunately, we were able to hit some tough shots, like I said.
So as the shots are going in, what's running through your mind as you're going back down the court to play defense? As you guys get good shots.
Well, fortunately for us, we're a defensive-minded team too. So it was us making shots, and then we need to get a stop because we could not get stops. We kept fouling them. They kept getting to the line and making 2 free throws. And it was either can we not foul them or can they just miss a free throw? And neither was happening. So we had to buckle down on both ends of the court. Fortunately enough, like I said, you can get hot for certain periods of time. We were able to maintain that hot shooting streak till the buzzer sounded.
Josh Bronson said he had to kind of tell you to look for your shot, hunt your shot. Did you do it more willingly in a game like this than you would normally?
No. I took my shots when I had them. There was a couple times where the shot clock was running down and you had the ball in your hands and had to make a play. So it was just nothing out of the ordinary. They were doing a good job. They didn't want me to get any open threes, especially after I hit the first one, just hearing the coaches on the sideline. So they weren't going to give me any open threes necessarily. So I knew I was going to have to find a way to get some space or hit Frank in the post if they weren't going to double him. That was my mindset, get the ball to Frank if they're not going to double him. So, but when I got open looks, I had to knock him down, and I did.
How'd you get to the loose ball? That one where it was a